So on that point, do you think the SaaS apocalypse is true? Is SaaS dead? Are all companies and consumers just going to build their own products?
You know, one thing I've been considering is, let's say you're a fisherman and I'm a carpenter. And I tell you, I'm not going to buy your fish because you used a rod to catch the fish. You didn't catch it yourself. I can just buy a rod. I can catch my own fish. And then you tell me, well, you're a carpenter. You just used a saw to build that shelf. I can just buy a saw and I can build my own shelf. And so I never buy your fish and you never buy my shelves because we both think that we can do it ourselves. And then I end up starving and you end up having no place to put your clothes on because we just figured that we can do it all ourselves. I think this is where the AI space is right now. People think that, oh, I have the tools, I can just build it all myself. That's not where the alpha is. It's knowledge. It's knowing what is the right thing to do. Like, sure, okay, I can tell Claude, hey, I want to do outreach on this platform. Do I know the rules of the platform? Do I know the best messages? Do I know how to follow up? Do I know how to not get my accounts banned? There's so many things that go into building software besides writing code. And almost all of it is your proprietary information. I think that's where you can stand out. What skills do you have that someone else with an AI subscription can't just copy, can't just Google? And what experience do you have that is going to help you build that, where they can't just replicate it?
So does AI make anyone a developer in 2026?
I don't think so. I think when you look at a lot of people who are building software with no technical background, they're deceived by the models. And it's not their fault because let's take a look at GPT-4o, for example. Do you remember this model?
Yeah.
Like people would talk to it, 4o, and they would begin to go crazy. It would tell them exactly what they want to believe. You're God. Everything you say is so important. You're the next. Yes, you were the smartest baby alive, right? It would get people's delusions. It would support people's delusions, right? And I think the same thing is kind of happening with a lot of these coding agents. And I don't think it's just the harness. I think a lot of the models, they realize that we can just get people to keep building things and they just keep going to the casino. They keep typing in more prompts. We'll make more money. I think they realize this.
Yeah.
And so it only is down the road once they built out a product and they realize, shoot, this is kind of a mess. Bugs are popping up. I can't figure out myself. That they then go to someone with a technical background. I think people are seeing that a lot. It definitely is changing the game. I don't think it levels the playing field, but it gives more of a people a playing chance. It allows more people to get in the game in the first place and build software. I think it's definitely a good thing, but it has its limits. And you're never going to be able to compete against someone with 15 years of technical experience without AI, who just started to use AI workflows or who has been using AI workflows for a few years now and knows how to combine his legacy experience with these AI tools and knows how to conduct them like a maestro and lead them in the right way, right? I don't think that they're going to be on the same level, but the person who has no technical experience now can get his foot in the door. I think that's really where a lot of these AI tools have their benefit for someone who's not technical.
So do you think that now that the building process, even though obviously it's not a leveled playing field, has become easier, does the skill of distribution get more and more valuable?
I think to answer your question, how much time have you spent coding before AI and after AI? Do you spend more or less time coding, like working on software projects now?
By
Before or after
coding,
AI?
do you mean typing the code or just like working on building software?
Building software projects.
Way more now.
Right.
Way
so
more.
So it doesn't save your time. It just shifts your priorities.
Right.
It just shifts what you're doing. That's what I think AI really allows you to do.